Meantime, an international investor took his talents to Colorado from New York City. Now he's sharing his knowledge with students. Our Gloria Neal has more on Ward Cerny in this week's Making Their Mark.
People want to work with people they trust, right, and people they like.
Which is an important statement to remember when you're an investment banker with a warm smile and boyish charm. Ward Cerny understands how important trust is.
If you just focus on always being the real deal and making sure that you're trustworthy and that you're actually watching out for their best interests.
He has the financial award showcasing some of the highlights from his hard work.
In the merger and acquisitions world, that's called a tombstone. And so those are tombstones from various deals closed.
But he's just as proud about what he's doing in the community.
I don't want to wake up and retire and then say, okay, it's time for me to start doing things outside of work, right? I want to be able to make a difference while I'm working.
He's chosen to make his mark in education.
In 2000, a friend of mine from college called me, and I was living in Singapore at the time, and he said, what would you think of starting a charter school with me? And so I said, well, actually, this is great timing. It sounds great. And so the next year, we were on the border of Texas and Mexico in the Rio Grande Valley, and we started Idea Public Schools. So it's individuals dedicated to excellence and achievement, no excuses.
From one charter school in the Rio Grande Valley to the Ben Franklin Academy in Highlands Ranch.
The idea there is to create little Benjamin Franklins, right? To create Renaissance people who are learned in math and science, but who are also, and this is important, very well read.
As one of the founding board members, Ward says he thinks about what his involvement says to his girls.
I want them to see the power of volunteering and civic involvement when I'm not being a capitalist, right? And taking care of my clients and their investments and their personal planning. That's what I want to spend my time doing, is setting a good example for them.
And you can check out all of the Making Their Mark stories on CBSDenver.com.